to see ya. All right, we will get started with Mr. Francona, who's got the first question. Oh, man. Who's up first? We'll start with Barry up front.
Hey, Tito.
Hi, Bear.
I'm guessing you were in this weather meeting. Did anything to glean out of it?
Yeah, we're going to meet again at 6, and just, knowing that there's some potential weather. So we'll meet again at 6 and go from there.
Other questions for Tito? On the back left, Tito.
Hey, Tito. This is your 7th winner-take-all game. I know you're not a guy who likes to look back on anything in the heat of the moment, but what are days like today? Are they different than a normal day, even a normal playoff game, when it's a Game 5 or a Game 7?
Well, I mean, you're right. I don't look back much. I try to stay in the moment. But I've been in the game a long time. And because of that, my feeling is that we really need to win tonight. That's kind of what I've learned over the years. That's kind of how I feel. I would say there's a lot of excitement. I mean, we have a chance to come into Yankee Stadium, knock them out, and move on. If you can't get excited for that, man, that you don't have a heartbeat.
Hazel in the back will get you the microphone.
Terry, have you or do you plan on addressing your team? And if so, what would your message be to them before tonight?
I'm not planning on addressing them, and I don't want to make them nervous. They're fine. We meet before the series, and we talk about certain things that we think could be relevant. But once the series starts, we're fine. This isn't like a Sunday football game where we need to get them all charged up and they're going to hit the Coke machine and try to run over the line and gain 3 yards. They know what, they know what's going on. They're excited to play. I'm excited to watch them play, and hopefully we're one run better and we can keep playing.
Jason on the right center aisle.
What did you see from Savali down the stretch that made him so effective? Was it health or was it an adjustment?
Health. He had a lot of bumps in the road this year, different things, and once he was able to pitch with health, he kind of looked like the guy that looked like he was going to make an all-star team last year. Spins the ball very well, and again, I just told him last night. I said, "Hey, man, just go pitch." I said, "You're going to probably see guys warming up in the pen." I said, "Don't let it, just pitch. I'll come get you when I think it's the right time."
Do you think that some of the bigger situations he pitched in down the stretch, because you guys were fighting for a division, helps prepare him for a night like this?
I think it's up to us to take everything we've done and use it to our advantage. That's how we always feel, and whatever it may be, we try to take that and use it to our advantage.
Other questions for Tito? We'll get you the microphone.
Hey, Tito. Just with the bullpen pretty well rested, was there thought to an opener or to more of a bullpen game today?
No thought to an opener, and when you say bullpen game, I mean there's a lot of guys that are available, but no, we like Savali. The longer he stays out there, the better off we are.
Anything else for Tito? Hoynesy?
With Talion, you guys haven't faced him much. Who?
What
do you, I know I screwed that name up. Talion, the guy.
Oh, I'm like the Italian guy. I'm like, whoa. You get me once a day, Hoynesy. Go ahead, man.
What do you know? What do your scouting reports say about him?
Again, it's less hits than innings. Again, not as many as maybe Cole and Cortez. Kind of an even split guy, much more even split, left and right. He had a good year for him. He's a good pitcher. Again, we got to make them work for everything they get, and you hope that maybe they have to go to the bullpen before they want to, and then you hope you have something to show for it.
One last one for Tito. I'll finish up right there.
Sorry, with the weather, do you have a preference for, would you not want to postpone the game for a couple hours or something and just say, we'll play tomorrow? Or just what are your thoughts on that?
I think everybody was on the same page when we spoke that as long as we can play the game and not have it look like it's going to get interrupted and have that force a little bit of an outcome that like to play. But if the forecast gets worse, I get it. Just try to do what's right. If we're supposed to play, play.
We'll cross our fingers. Thanks, Tito.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it. We'll see you later.